Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and on this channel we talk all things budgeting and cash stuffing, including sinking funds and savings challenges. So today we're going to go over my expenses for the week. I do put everything on my credit card throughout the week, and then I go ahead and unstuff my cash envelopes to go ahead and pay back that credit card. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you stick around for the rest of this video, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Well, the holiday season is upon us, and we spent way more money than I originally had planned to this week. So let's talk about that. We were doing pretty good up until Friday when my husband's car finally came in. So we definitely had some celebrations and going out this weekend, and we'll talk about that as we go through everything. But let's just go ahead and start in our variable expense binder over here. So first up is going to be my personal envelope. I did spend a couple things here this week. My husband did the race this weekend, one of our big races, and I decided not to do it, but I did go out and cheer. And while they were running the race, me and a friend grabbed a beer at one of the local breweries. So that was $9.75. And then because I didn't run the race, I did not get my free drink tickets. So I had to purchase a couple drink tickets to enjoy with everyone else after the race. And that was $10. So I spent a total of $19.75 out of my personal envelope today. So I'm going to take 20 out. So I am now left with $20, $40, $45, $50, $55, $60, $65. Y'all, it was a really good weekend. And even though obviously I'm talking about us spending way more money than I wanted, it's fine. It'll be fine. Next, let's go over groceries. All right, so groceries. Early in the week, we stopped at BJ's and picked up a few things. That was $47.53. We also went to Trader Joe's and got our weekly groceries. That was $135.84. We did have to pick up one thing from Harris Teeter. That was $6.95. And then later on in the week, I found this really cute candy shop. They do like old-fashioned style candies right around us. So we did pick up a couple boxes of that. That is going to be used also as like a cute little like extra Christmas gift, but I decided to take it out of groceries. But that was $15.90, sorry. And then we did stop at Trader Joe's to pick up a few more things for this coming Christmas, this coming weekend for the family. So that was $23.51, because honestly, I do not want to go towards the grocery store this coming week, because I'm sure it's going to be crazy. So altogether for groceries, we spent $229.73. So let's go ahead. We're going to take $230 out of groceries. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. All right, so 200, I said 29. 230 is what I wanted to take. So let's double check that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yes, okay. So 230 is coming out of groceries. And so this next week, we'll probably only be picking up random things that we need for the week. So we have $2 left in groceries. All right, next we are going to be looking at health. So we did have to, I had to pick up a few things at Target. I had to pick up some stuff for like my contacts solution and saline solution. I got some cough drops because, as y'all have obviously realized, I have still been a little under the weather. And then I think I picked up one more thing, but that was $46.46 in healthcare products at Target. As you see, I did divide that Target trip up because while I picked up health products, I also picked up some Christmas stuff, but I figured it was $46.46 for health. So I'm going to go ahead and take out 46. No, I'm going to take out 47 from health. Whoops, this is the grocery envelope, Ashley. So 47 from health, we've got 20, 40, 5, 6, 7. So that means in health, we are left with $5, $10, $15, $16. All right, next up is going to be gas. I did fill up my car for $30.27 at the beginning of the week. And my husband just filled up a little bit in his old car, $14.02 at the beginning of the week. When he got his new car, they gave him obviously a full tank of gas. So we didn't have to worry about filling that one up this week. So total for gas was $44.29. So I'm just going to take $44 out of gas. So we've got 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now in gas, we are left with 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, $81 still left over in gas. And remember, I was building this buffer in here because I am not sure what this new car, it will take normal unleaded fuel, but it also will take premium. So I'm not exactly sure what our new gas situation is going to be looking like. So that is why there is a decent amount still left in there. Next up, we're going to look at pet care. We went to PetSmart. This one I also divided up because I did pick up a few Christmas presents for my pups and my mom's dog. We always just get them Christmas gifts as well. And I'm going to pull that from the Christmas fund. But they did need some food and the normal necessities. So that was $38.19. So I am just going to be pulling $38 out of pet care. So we've got 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. And we are left with $2. Like I said, y'all, we spent a lot of money this week. So a lot of these envelopes are either going to be empty or close to it. So next, and this is kind of where our budget went downhill, was dining, y'all. I know, surprise, surprise. So if you watched my videos last week, you know that I did put extra money in dining this week because we had plans to go out with friends for a nice dinner date. That was on Thursday before the car came in, and after my work Christmas party. So let's get into a little bit of where my mindset was. So on Wednesday was our Christmas party, and y'all, the owner of the restaurant blessed everyone at the restaurant. So depending on how long you had been there, you got a certain amount for a bonus. Now, I have been at this restaurant now for 15 years. So I was on the top tier bonus recipients. So, y'all, I got a $500 bonus. $500 in the restaurant industry. Most of the time you don't get a bonus, and I was just floored. It's not the first time he's given out money like that, but it's the first time that like I was just like, I don't know, shocked. I think last year I might have gotten like $200 or $300. But anyways, so I was just, you know, really excited for that. So we spent a little bit more than I probably would have originally going out that next Thursday night. So this is a really nice fine dining restaurant. So it is already pricey. This is the one that we went to for our anniversary, but we ended up spending $269.87. Now, my husband's car came in the next day, and we were just so excited. I ended up getting off work a little bit early, and by the time we were finishing up with all the, you know, paperwork and stuff for his car, it was late, and we were like, let's just go grab something to eat. Again, I'm over here thinking, I got that $500 bonus. It's fine. We ended up just getting pizza and some drinks. That was $72.14. The next day was one of my friend's birthdays. She is a Christmas time baby, but she wanted to do a brunch. And the place she chose, and I didn't realize this, was actually a really elegant brunch place. And it was really nice and super fancy and all like farm to table kind of menu. So we did end up spending $114.83 that day on brunch. And later that evening was the race that my husband ran. We ended up, after the race was finished, going to a brewery, and of course, you've been drinking, you need a little snack. There was a cute little taco place near the brewery that we got some little nachos from. That was $19.34, and then of course drinks at the brewery was $15.60. So for dining this week, I am not proud of this number. $491.78. I'm just gonna sit here and look at that number and be very disappointed in myself. Yeah, so that all happened. Obviously we have the money, and I'm not going to dwell on it too long, but I am a little bit disappointed because we had been doing so well in the dining category recently. And I kind of just let myself fall into old habits and just be like, yes, let's celebrate. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like, let's not watch our budget. And I honestly did not look at my budget all weekend, y'all. And that is what happens. We're going to fix it. We're going to work with it today. It is what it is, but I am not proud of that. But anyways, let's figure out what we did have in dining. We had 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So we did have 245 in dining that we had planned for that nice dinner out. When it comes to dining, we did go over by $246.78. I did calculate all my overages down over here, so we're not gonna try and figure out where that money is coming from, and I'll tell you at the end, obviously, what we are doing with all that. But let's just go ahead and move on. Oh, I do need to write over here that there is nothing left in dining, obviously. All right, so next envelope we are working with, we didn't spend anything out of fun, but miscellaneous. So let's talk about what's going on with miscellaneous. And I'm thinking for the new year, I want to add more to miscellaneous because we actually did have a miscellaneous, like real big miscellaneous expense come up. I mean, not real big, but my husband had to upgrade his ID to the real ID, and that cost $30. And obviously that's not an expense that you have all the time. Like literally, I think our IDs expire once every 8 years in my state. So was not expecting that, but he was able to do it through his work and not have to go through all the DMV craziness. So he went ahead and did that. And then we also spent $2 parking as well. So that was $32 from miscellaneous. And I do not have $2 in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only had $6 in miscellaneous, so we're going to take that out. And there is nothing left. But miscellaneous, we were over by $26. So that's going to be it for the variable expenses. Next, we're going to pull out our subscription binder. My husband's gym membership did come out this week. And let's see, I need that one. So his gym membership came out, and that was $19. So let's go ahead and take 19 out of here. We've got, let's see, oh yeah. Okay, so we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this should be 19. Let's double check. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. So we got the 19 out. And we are left with $7 in gym. All right. And that is going to be it. For things coming out of the subscription binder. Next, we're going to pull from the high priority sinking funds binder. I did recently update all these, so if you missed those videos, make sure you go back and check it out. But let's go ahead and start over here. Where are we starting? Back a little bit more. Everything's moved around, so I'm still learning where it's all at. So we're going to be in car maintenance today. My husband got a bracket for his front license plate so that he doesn't have to why can I not speak? They don't have to put holes in the front of his bumper for the license plate. That was $95.54. And then when his car came in, he realized he needed another detailing item. And that was $21.19. So out of car maintenance this week, we spent $116.73. So I'm going to pull out $117. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20. So $3 back. so we are left with $104 in car maintenance. All right. Next up is going to be running. So this is another spot where we did go over. Because we waited till the last minute to sign up for this race, it was a little bit more pricey. And for 2023, I'm going to try and get this envelope up so we can sign up for the races early and not have to pay these crazy high fees. But it was $75.10. And I believe we only had $50 in here, which we did, so we're going to take that all out. So we were over by about $25 in the running envelope. Like I said, y'all, I really was not paying attention to our budget at all this week. Okay, next up is going to come out of the low priority sinking funds. And that is going to be our Christmas envelope that we are pulling from. So it is in here. Okay, there it is. Okay, so for Christmas, I purchased something on Amazon that was $90.09. At Target, what we spent on Christmas was $35.38, and then at PetSmart was $10. So for Christmas, we spent a total of $135.47 this week. So let's take out $136. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 36. All right, so left over in the Christmas envelope now is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, $95. All right, yep, that is correct. Okay, so now let's talk about where this money is coming, where we went over. Now, just as a reminder, we went over $246.78 in dining. We went over by $25.10 in running and by $26 in miscellaneous this week. So our overage from those three envelopes is $297.88. So normally I would go through my envelopes and just randomly pull from envelopes that might have a little extra or I don't necessarily need to spend. This week we are going to be pulling from my my $500 bonus. So originally this was just going to go to next week's cash stuffing, but we are going to pull money from this instead. So obviously we don't need the full 500. So we're going to pull 300 and I'm just going to take $2 back because we're going to take the $298 from that. So $2 back. So that means that we'll have $202 of my $500 bonus to budget for next week. Obviously, I would have rather had the whole $500, but you sometimes slip into old habits, and I'm just thankful that I had that money to work with when I slipped into my old habits again. All right, so total spent for the week was $1,248.50. So let's just go ahead and count up all this money and make sure that we have the funds to pay back our credit card. Okay, so we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 1,020, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So that is 200. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we have $1,250 that can go ahead and be used to pay back the credit card. Alrighty, y'all, and that is going to be it for today. Come back tomorrow. We are going to be doing my tip count and budget setup for this week. I know my videos have kind of been pushed back a little bit with all my extra videos from my new budget setup, but we will be getting caught up, and you should have a video almost every day this week. So I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.